moving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one. Down the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible.
Peraí. Boa noite, gente. A última live teve um probleminha, ela acabou caindo, mas eu voltei aqui agora, tá?
March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
Three of a kind.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
Two pair.
Oxi.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Sei lá. Não sei quem é também não, ô Mori. Caralho. Porrada, porrada.
Have an ice day!
Muito bom.
They charged straight in!
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes. It was a team effort.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Verdade. Melhor não contar a vitória ainda, porque pode ser que dê merda.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Imagine launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep.
Painel de controle.
The
Tá.
cheek.
That woman had a troubling aura.
Tá
Our
aqui, ó.
instincts were correct.
São avisos, né? Eita, um bicho.
It's too late to repent.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. My tempo!
Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
Nem
Ready to
precisei.
lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Qual é a história desse jogo? Bom, basicamente tem uns elementos espaciais que são muito poderosos. Esses elementos, eles são meio que, tipo assim, destruidores de planetas. E tem esses comandantes que estão, tipo, ajudando a limpar os planetas desses elementos chamados Stellaron. Essa garota que eu selecionei, no começo do jogo você tem a opção de selecionar ela ou ele. Aí eu selecionei ela. Ela guarda um desses elementos dentro. Ela é tipo uma porta... Uma portadora disso, entendeu? Só que o que acontece? Meio que, tipo, tem tipo, uma liga do mal que fica, tipo, indo atrás desses elementos tentando resgatar eles antes. Aí a gente tem que purificar, entendeu? Que isso? É um RPG de turno, como você tá percebendo, ó.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Rules are made to be broken.
Turn up the volume.
Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
This is our chance. Batter up.
0 points. Next.
Ai. Se bem que o ataque deles é uma merda. Dá até pena. Olha só, eles são horríveis.
Step aside. I have no
Dá até dó.
Fail. Get out. I'm asking the question.
Keep up my tempo.
Let's go.
Dá dó, gente, de matar esses bichos. Eles são muito ruins. Dá até dó, de tão ruim que é.
Turn up the volume.
Do you have answers?
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
Let's make it quick.
É muito ruim. Nossa, tem uns bichos assim, triste. Olha aí.
clemency. Never heard of. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Boa noite, Manjingliu. Tudo bem, meu anjo? Tô jogando StarRail, sim.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Call that defense.
This song's just for you. Keep up my tempo. Batter up.
Rules are made to be broken.
Step aside.
Call that defense. Think.
Qual seu ID posso emprestar meus personagens pra você farmar mais fácil? Ah, e você tá sendo esperto, né? Depende do teu nível, mas é que eu quero jogar desde o início. Aí não teria muita graça. Que isso? Restauração.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Será que fica pra cá? Ó, esse aqui é meu ID, ó. Vou escrever pra você aqui, peraí. Acho que eu escrevi certinho. Só pra ter certeza. Pera. É isso mesmo. Escrevi certinho. Tem mais um ali, ó. Mais um fedor. Vamos lá bater nele.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
SAS.
Time for the main event.
Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Matei, né? Não é possível que eu não tenha morrido.
Turn up the volume.
Never stop thinking. 0 points. Next.
E morreu. Achei a alavanca. Tem mais bichos ali, eu quero matar todos. Eu sou a Let Dark. Tá bom, meu anjo, eu já te adiciono. Deixa eu só terminar essa brincadeira aqui, tá?
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
This song's just for you. Keep up my tempo.
Do you have
Ready to lose
answers?
yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Pronto, matei.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another.
Tá bom. Vamos cair, vamos meter o pé então. Tem bichos ali. A gente vai por aqui mesmo? Ah, vamos por aqui, né?
It doesn't seem like there's any way to.
Yes. We need to solve it before we run out of time.
Tá, vamos voltar então. Não deu pra abrir, não? Agora foi. Isso aí.
Turn up the volume.
I'm asking the. Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
Let's go.
Batter up.
Que podridão de ataque, meu Deus. Melhore. Melhore, ataque merda.
Pretty good crowd today.
Meu anjo, isso não faz nem cócegas.
My tempo.
Let's make it quick.
Preguiça. Que preguiça de bicho merda.
Reach the end of the
Peguei.
story in your own way.
Peguei a Natasha. Isso aqui é um labirinto, né, porra? Melhor ir por aqui. Tá cheio de bicho ali.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Step aside. I have no. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Matou. E foram todos para o beleléu. Deixa eu adicionar a querida aqui. Como que eu faço pra adicionar? É aqui? Desconhecidos? Não, pera. Pedido de amizade. Prontinho.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there.
Ah, vamos descer o
There's
pau
a
nele.
monster in the area.
Consumíveis, tá.
Noise. Ha!
Crítico, caralho. Esse foi bom.
Turn up the volume.
Let's test your knowledge. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Batter up.
Clemency? Never.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Eu conselho para ela, porque ela é ótima. Tá bom. Eu vou upar ela então. É que agora eu tô com a Serval, né? Ela é boa. Nossa, ela é boa pra caralho mesmo. Deixa eu dar uma olhada na minha equipe. Como tá? Ah, não peguei não. Ana, Dan Heng, Dr. Rachel e a Serval. Natasha, né? 7 de março. Erta. Eu não tô jogando com ela, eu tenho que subir ela de nível.
Noise.
Ela tá jogando, vagabunda.
Ha!
Acho que é só isso, né? Conquistas. Depois eu tenho que fazer uns saltos estelares aqui. Eu tô com bastante coisa.
She really caught up with us.
Droga.
Even had time to set up an ambush.
Que merda.
You dare underestimate me?
Even
Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
Ai, nos perdoe, por favor, ó grande deusa.
It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
Mas eu não fiz nada.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests.
Uhum.
How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow
Ela é
the
do
rule
mal,
of the
essa
architects.
puta. Essa Cocolia.
What a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw
Não.
down your arms and surrender.
Não me rendo e eu vou te dar um pau pra você aprender.
We're
Folgada.
wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Keep up. My tempo!
You have
Take this!
Clemency? Never heard of
Rules
it.
are made to be broken.
You don't think you're welcome!
Não me ataca.
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself. Fight with me.
Move carefully.
Vaca.
Turn up the volume!
I'm asking the never stop thinking.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Let's go.
Batter up!
Stop right there.
Curious. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Meu Deus, que vaca.
Keep up! My tempo!
Let's make it quick.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now.
It's now or never.
Just a scratch. Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume!
Eu tinha que curar ele. Como eu faço isso? Tinha que usar ela pra curar. Ah, tá bom.
Let's go.
Vamos meter uma porrada, né?
Kippy. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Take this!
Fail. Get out.
Rules are made to be broken.
Toma porrete.
0 points. Next.
It's too late to repent.
Keep up my tempo. Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Perdeu. Aí agora ela vai se
Girl's
render?
pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung, maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Não.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
Sampo. Aquele maldito, né?
What is this?
I can't breathe.
I
São
have one
Pokorski.
thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
Eu, hein?
I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
Ele é louco, esse homem é maluco, gente. É doido, ele usa drogas, não é possível. Homem maluco. Pelo amor de Deus. Alguém
They will
prenda o
suffer,
Sampo.
sacrifice, and die because of my order. What about the underworlders? They will lose the protection of the architects. They will see me.
Mr. Laron tá dominando ela. A gente tem que matar ele mesmo.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't she woken up yet?
Because she's sound asleep. Didn't you hear her sleep talking? Ah, poor child. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course.
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
Sampo
I
Koski.
didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys
Gente, eu
scratched my
posso com
back.
esse cara, pelo
How
amor
could
de
I live
Deus.
with
Que
myself if I
maluco.
didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon
Essa
as
mulher
possible,
lembra a
then
Lisa
don't let her
bastante.
out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a silver main guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
O povo fala que a Natasha é feia, tadinha. Maldade, gente.
How are you feeling? Any...
Ela é bonita, assim, hoje. Estou com uma
I hope
enxaqueca.
you're joking. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm... Nice to meet you, too. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, so if you don't mind...
Quanto preciso pagar pelo
Oh,
tratamento?
please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I might have exaggerated your condition for Sam. They've been up for a while already. The young guy with your rowdier friend took off soon. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch.
Preciso encontrá-los.
But don't push yourself. And if you run into any trouble, you can try asking for Wildfire. It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the... No need to thank me.
I gotta find March 7th in Danhong. Where should I start?
Ai. Tá cheio de coisas aqui, eu vou pegar tudo. Vou pegar tudo e vou cair fora. Lugar estranho. A 7 de março tá ali, ó. Esse é o mundo de baixo, é o inferno? Brincadeira.
Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean? It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs. Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs. Yeah, never. Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You! When did you get here? This isn't just hide and seek, okay? It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Dan Hong with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids.
Tipo assim, eles vivem lá embaixo porque eles não concordaram viver lá em cima junto com os outros, ou eles foram banidos lá?
Or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it? You just got here and now you're gonna leave. Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious. Yeah, precious.
Ah, vocês são muito fofinhos, não dá pra levar a sério.
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. She also wants to join the moles. Can she play too? Sure. I guess so. Then you guys are seeking.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and
Meu
see.
Deus.
It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
É que tem alguma coisa aqui, ó. Que interessante. Eu achando que era uma coisa importante. Tem que achar as crianças, né? Eu acho que eles estão aqui, ó. Sim, é verdade. Me lembrei de uma... Onde essas crianças estão, gente? Vou ter que achar umas pestinhas aqui. Tá suspeito isso. Vamos vir pra cá. Elas estão naquela lata de lixo ali, eu acho. Mas eu vou fingir que eu não vi não e vou pra cá. A gente não pode ir pra lá ainda, é? Tá bom. Eka?
This is authentic fire chillin' ice cream.
Aff. Achei.
So what? It's just a practice. Bring it. Right? Now we're playing for real. 47. Ready or not? The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed.
Clocking off.
You got it yet? Something's not right. That guy's
Okay.
been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants.
Vamos. O que você quer, hein, parça?
My instincts are telling me something's not...
Nonsense!
All right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me?
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
Como ele fez isso? Ele usou magia, foi?
Clocking off, finally.
Eles estão por aqui, ó. Provavelmente...
Haha, I caught you. Doesn't count unless you... What? But we caught you.
I thought I had you there.
Essas pilantrinhas. Tem mais um bebezinho escondido por aqui. Tem que achar agora.
Clocking off, finally.
Achei.
Don't run. I got you, Hook.
Not fair! I'm the boss of the moles. I'll do your worst. I'm not afraid.
What are they feeding you kids down here?
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy!
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up about so pitch dark Hook the Great.
Yes. Look, saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the fight.
The Fight Club. No kidding. They pitch dark Hook the Great. Where is the...
But it's an obvious building. Come with Hook. I'll take you over.
Thanks, oh great one.
That's pitch dark Hook the Great to you. I think you could shorten my title.
Sim, ó, grandiosa topeira.
A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
Vamos seguir essa cuticute.
In fact, it's awesome.
They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection? Despicable.
We're here. This is it. Hook's gonna go.
Who's in charge here? How can they...
The moles are in charge. That's who. It's... Ooh, they need one more player there.
My friend.
Gente, só um minutinho, eu já volto, tá? Preciso pegar uma água ali.
Nice. Noise. Noise. Noise.
Levaram o Danren pro clube da luta, foi, gente? Que coisa, hein? Vamos lá.
Brothers and sisters! Are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block,
Cold
Dragon Young! And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic! All given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength
Boa noite,
of
Rafael,
Team
tudo bem?
Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents, and so, let the semifinals of the 1,758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Quick, let's help him!
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events! 2 members of the audience have charged into the octagon! It looked...
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron
Nossa, quanta
Skin
falação. Cadê
of
a briga,
Team
gente?
Robomat.
I can take them on my own, you know.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Bora lá.
Clemency? Never.
This song's just for keep up. My tempo!
Matamos. Foi fácil demais, meu Deus.
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames? Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Ah, ele tá saindo assim. Temos que dar uma surra nele.
Huh?
Let's get after him.
That guy can't have gotten too far.
Esse
Let's
Sampo
search
é um
nearby.
safado. Ele tá escondido aqui, né? Cadê ele, esse porra? Esse garoto é um... Ele deve estar dentro do lixo. Que cara mais filha da puta esse Sample, gente. Eu vou achar ele. Ele deve estar escondido.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed?
Claro, é um
Who are
assalto,
these
né?
people following me? So,
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
me? Scared? Oh, my friends.
Ele é
what
muito
do I have to
descarado,
fear?
gente. Como
Surely
pode,
I
né?
haven't
Ser
done
tão cara de
anything to
pau.
offend you.
Você armou pro
Set him
Danheim.
up? Yeah, and Sampokoski stops
Esse
at nothing to help
Sampokoski é
his
tudo.
friends.
Meu Deus, que
Saving
homem
you was
mais
just the
corno.
beginning. I have to consider your finances too. With me, you get the full service, folks. That I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but
Be that as it may, did you...
maybe you've forgotten. But we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So, it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
You win.
Eita.
I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. Have a little faith. It's like I said.
Ai, Sampo nunca
never lets
permite que nada de mal
friends who've
aconteça
helped
com
him come
amigos.
to her.
Eu não confio nesse
So,
Sampo.
what
Bundão.
does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for... Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
This is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this... Hey, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here. Old Oleg isn't here either?
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare. Trust me, we're getting close. Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld.
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case...
Except...
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, if you were...
Meu Deus, esse Sampo só apronta, gente. Ele vai fazer a gente ficar andando em círculos o tempo inteiro. Como que a gente vai subir lá? Homem, a gente vai ter que escalar. Ah, não, tem uma escada aqui, né?
Zilla's usually always out on patrol here at this time.
Hey, look! Who is that?
É a
Looks like
Brônia.
she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand.
Oh? You know, it might be
We should avoid attracting too much attention. We c-
Exactly! My boy, Cold Dragon Young. Young Master Den Hung speaks with reason.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the
Eles vão dar um
pleasantries.
pau nela, né? Porque ela é uma vaca. Ah, vamos ajudar ela, né? Eita porra.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds with me?
Eita porra.
Darn it! Quick, just
Spineless thugs.
Miss Zilla, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you... These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in wild...
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you
The Silvermane guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Bellabog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all...
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Eita.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Zilla. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit.
Fully booked. Who are they?
Meu nome é Ana.
What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the...
I would recommend you not recite your story.
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Well, I'm leaving.
Bom, gente, terminamos então a primeira parte da missão aqui do HonkaiStarRail. E eu volto com vocês então na quarta-feira com mais HonkaiStarRail aqui na live a partir das 19 horas da noite. Então vocês estão convidados para participar da live às 19 horas da noite na quarta, tá bom? Muito obrigada a todo mundo que compareceu. Gente, infelizmente a live caiu na metade, tive que abrir de novo. Mas assim, a gente não parou com o game, tá bom? Obrigada. Beijinho a todo mundo que compareceu e até amanhã às 19 com Genshin Impact. Beijinhos, tchau, tchau.
Noise.